Working a zigzag with a young dog. Lute is a ballistic collie, too fast and aggressive for his own good. This zigzag is used to slow him down, adjust his stride, and build muscle memory. I'm going to try and slow Lute down here. He runs real hard, he's super aggressive. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a zigzag, and I'm going to throw the disc where I want it, forcing Lute to slow down and adjust his stride. And what we'll see is that he starts to leap, and he starts to look much more comfortable in the air. So check this out. He's almost underneath the disc. He would have to flip in order to make this catch here. If we watch the pursuit, there's a moment where he realizes he's not catching this frisbee, and he kind of freaks out as he tries to slow himself down. I'm going to do my best to place the disc as perfectly as possible, just a hair behind where it probably should be, asking him to adjust his stride and slow down. And you can see that he's putting this together quite well. He's looking pretty comfortable in the air. Alert behavior with Parkour. Targeting is the foundation of the service dog alert behavior. Parkour works on alerting his handler and alerting someone else.
Yes. Yes. Some rewards on the target. Now can I transfer it to you?
Perfect.
Yes. Touch. That's very wise.
Can you, excuse me?
Kiva. Oh, yes, good man.
That's really bugging the out of me.
Yes, good boy. Yes. Touch. Yes, good man. Touch. Yes, good boy. Touch. I'll give him a second here. Yes, excellent. Good man.
Can we stop?
Yep. Good job, buddy. Cody dog stuff.
My big ol'. All right, so we've seen what assistance dogs do. Hearing dogs in particular, that's an alert behavior, right?
Correct.
Yep, and so you teach that with targeting.
Yes.
You start with hand targeting, you switch to a CD.
Object of some sort, a CD, which I have in my pocket right here.
Awesome.
Yep.
And then you transfer that to the tape, right?
Correct.
All right, so let's go through that real quick.
Okay, sounds
Yep.
good.
Awesome.
All right.
Filmed on location at the Pajama Factory in Kingston, New York, it's Pawsitive Vybe with your hosts, Ron Watson and Apryl Lea. All right, welcome to Season 2 of Pawsitive Vybe, Season 2, Episode 2. We're going to be talking about targeting today. Apryl,
Yes.
right over there, would you grab that for me?
Sure.
Okay, attention, look at me, targeting. Over and over and over. Every skill we use starts with attention and targeting. Last week we worked on attention. This week we're going to focus on targeting. This here's a targeting stick. We'll use it a little bit later.
So yeah, pretty much all the behaviors start with attention and targeting. Two huge concepts here.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely.
We worked on attention last week, and we're going to work on some targeting this week.
Yep, we're going to focus on all kinds of targeting, but we ran out of time. So we're pretty much just going to stick with attention, hand targeting and object targeting.
Correct.
Yep, and then next week we're going to recap attention, dismissal, and targeting.
Perfect. Well, speaking of dismissal, we got a question from Arizona.
Yeah, Zachary Bruno, young jammer and dog trainer in the Phoenix area, asked, how do you determine what the proper duration for the dismissal should be?
It's a great question.
Dude, awesome question. All kinds of answers to it. Yes, how's that? It really depends on what you're looking to do, where you're at in your dog training, where you're at and what situation you're at. So in the case of a dog like Lute, when there's large distractions, I'm going to dismiss and look to capture him right away. because he's really busy, he's really active, and he's really new in the environment. A dog like Juicy, I'm going to dismiss her and let her stew for a long time. But that's really going to change depending on the situation. What do you have to say about that, April?
Yeah, I agree with you completely that it's totally dictated by what you're working on with the dog and what your dog has given you.
Yeah. I think an important thing to keep in mind with dismissal is that you're really trying to remove yourself out of the equation. So a lot of times you're going to dismiss so that you don't have to work, which is kind of a new term we're going to actually hit that next week pretty solid with Harry. Positive trainers tend to work, and then the dogs can't
dismiss.
Right, and then they can't turn off of that
correct.
work.
So they're there bugging you the whole time.
Yeah, and so there's all kinds of reasons. I might dismiss because I don't want to deal with Juicy anymore, in which case, it's going to be a long time. It can be anything from a couple of seconds. On the video last week, you saw Hops. He dismissed he just disengaged. Man, go do dog stuff. Yes. Oh, by the way, we're looking for disengagement, not leaving.
Correct.
Yep. So we're gonna touch on that next week for sure. Zach, awesome question. I really appreciate it. Hopefully that's helpful. Give us a shout. We'll be happy to take it up later.
Introduction to hand targeting with Lil. April introduces the hand target to assistance dog candidate Lil. This might be Lil's second session with this skill.
Yes, good girl. Yes. Yes. Yes, good girl. Yes, good, very nice. That's you, rock star. Oh, and I'll take it away. Yes, good. Look at you. Yes, good. Yes, very nice. Yes, good girl. Yes, excellent. Yes, good. Yes, good girl. Yes, beautiful. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Very nice. Good dog stuff. That was awesome, sweetheart.
Upping the ante on the one-footed footstall. Ron and Lute work on a one-footed footstall. Ron ups the ante from loading with the lure to loading with a hand target. Lute is very busy and easily frustrated.
I'm going to pay Lute as I drop down. Try and keep him on the spot. He is a ballistic collie, so he's really, really go. I'm going to try to pay him back on the pedestal a few times because I don't want him offering this behavior. If he steps all the way up, I'll totally pay him. But otherwise, I just want to pay him up here a few times, get him stable on that pedestal, get him thinking a little bit. Ideally, I'd get eye contact here. Yes. And I'll start with the lure. Excellent. Good man. You can see that he's off of my foot a little bit. If I pay high, he'll ride himself up. Off. Yes, good man. I'm going to get to that release for sure. Up, up. Yes. Yes. Go with the, yes, good man. Lure again. Eye contact up here, yes. Eye contact is gateway drug, yes. Yes, good man. Should be able, yes, to hand target up here. It's really what I want to get to. Yes. Easy, cheetah, yes. And I do want to make sure that he's off. Yes, good man. That he's all the way up there. Up, up. So I'm going to try the hand target now. Yes. Yeah, oops. And Lute, his MO, yes, is to get a few good reps and then get a little squirrely. Yes, good man. So I'm just going to pay that third leg up there. Yes. Off. Lute, off. Yes, good man.
We do have a few people to thank again for donating to the Indiegogo project.
Heck yeah, we couldn't be doing this without you. Huge thanks go out to Deb Stout, super awesome dog lady in
We miss
Grand
you,
Rapids.
we love you.
We miss you, Deb, for sure.
I'd also like to thank my old training partner from Paws with a Cause, Sherry Tolan, and her family for supporting the show.
Yeah, pretty awesome to get
Yeah,
their support.
yeah.
And I'd like to thank my brother, Roger Watson, who purchased our awesome GoPro camera right over there. Woo! Yeah, really, really incredible. And we're so lucky that he did that because with the amount of money that we did collect, we wouldn't have purchased the GoPro. And it's turned out to be this amazing tool.
What a great training tool as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's brutal watching yourself because you get to see your mistakes, right?
Right there.
Yep, and you know you're looking at the mistake happen. It's really brutal training tool. So thanks again to all of you guys. Can't stress it enough that we wouldn't be doing this without you. And we will be hooking up with everybody else. That's 6 down.
Correct.
25 to go.
Awesome. All right, let's do this.
All right.
Switching from hand target to objects. Ron generalizes the hand target to an object, an alley-oop. Good girl. Ho ho. So we're going to set up, yes, essentially a hand target. And I just have this alley-oop in my hand as if it were my hand. I'll take it away. I want to ensure that she looks at that as an opportunity. She's a little mouthy on that right now. That's okay. Sometimes they are. I can mark early, and I can avoid that bite to some degree. If I mark early, I get action. If I mark late, I get duration. Hey, Flo. Good. I'm going to make sure that I switch hands. Again, I'm just going to hold it as if it were a hand target. Going to manufacture an approach, get this kind of logy dog moving a little bit. Awesome. And I'm going to start to get this closer to the ground. Going to generalize the position. Great job. That was awesome. Look at you. Yeah. I'll switch hands. Very nice. Look at you. I'll just set it on the ground, and I won't miss that. Don't miss it. When you put it on the ground, they're going to go for it. Don't miss it. That initial pickup is super important. I'm going to go ahead and wait here. I've worked eye contact with Flo. It's a little counterproductive when it comes to offering skills that require movement. But that's all right. We can work through it. I haven't cued anything. You might notice that. I'm not going to cue anything until she can perform the behavior. If I would have cued touch when we were doing the hand target earlier, I would have wound up in trouble because she would have thought touch means to touch just my hand. When I want her to understand that it means to touch my hand, to touch the alley-oop, to touch all of this other stuff as well. I can wait as long as I need to for this. I could dismiss her. I could do all kinds of stuff. We're on the camera, though. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up, and I'm going to go and reset this a little bit. Oops, I was a little early, a little overzealous there. Again, early for action, late for duration. If you're going to make a mistake, it would help to do it in that direction. based upon what you were doing. Freeshape multiple target targeting with LaVerne. Ron and LaVerne work on free-shaping multiple targets. LaVerne is a super awesome stunt kitty. Yes, Gookie. Yes, Gookie. Yes, Gookie. I'm going to stay on the clicker. She's looking for stuff to touch. She knows what the game is. Yes. Yes, Gookie. I'll give her a little help. Yes, Gookie. Yes. What I did was take that eye contact and reinforce it by the target, making it more likely that she hit the target, actually. Just stay with the clicker. Yes, Gookie. I'm going to switch to one of the other objects. Lele, that'll do. Yes, Gookie. And we'll see if we can make the little jar the hot object. Whoa, watch out. That was awesome, LaVerne. Yes, Gookie. Yes, Gookie. She sees my cookies. Yes, Gookie. All right, we're going to switch. We're going to go for the battery now. And I'm going to try and let her stew here.
One-footed Footstall reloaded. Ron and Lute work on another round of the one-footed Footstall using more targeting. Targeting is not just chasing cookies, it's honest work.
Take that eye contact. Yes, reinforce with a hand target. Come on, big man. Yes. Yes, good man. Excellent. Great work. Great work. Hey, Lele, go do dog stuff. Off. Yes, good man. Up, up. Yes. Yes. Yes, excellent. Yes, yes, good man. Up, up. Yes. Yes, good man. Great job. Yes, good. You get several hand targets here. Yes, good man. Oh, what happened? You're scoring the easy ones, aren't you? Got new trouble. Yes. Yes, good man. That's great, buddy. Off. Oh yeah, he doesn't want to get off. Off, yes, good man. Up, up, yes. Yes, stall. I'm gonna go ahead and give the cue now. And get burned on it. Yes, stall. Yes, excellent. Great job. Easy, cheetah. Easy. Up, up. Yes. Yes. Stall. I know. Go do dog stuff. You're terrific.
Shaping an object target with flow. Here's more of Ron and Flo's session. Ron shifts to more active shaping and successive approximation.
Get it a little further away from. Very nice. Good.
And I'll go ahead and set it on the ground.
I won't miss it. She should hit it. They usually do when you set it there. I'm going to go ahead and shape this behavior. And instead of waiting for her to actually touch it, I'm going to use successive approximation, what people traditionally understand as shaping. So there she is kind of looking at it. I'll pay on the object.
Keep up.
If she gives me anything approaching it, that was a mistake. That's great. Anything that looks like a target on that at all. Look at you. Yeah. Paying where the object to be targeted is at is a great way to shortcut and to help reinforce the dog for that position. I'll take that look. Orientation, we have look, we have approach, we have touch. All of those things can and should be reinforced throughout the learning process, right? Look at that. There was that look over there. And I'm going to maybe get one more. Hopefully she comes in and hits this and I tell her she's awesome. Boom, I'll take that. A little bit of a gaze at that object. Awesome, great girl, Flo. Go do dog stuff. Look at you. Generalizing the alert behavior with Parkour. Parkour works on generalizing the alert behavior and Apryl adds distance.
Touch. Yes, good boy. Very nice, good man. Touch. Did I lose you, bud? I got distracted by the hot little black and white girl here.
Lele, go do dog stuff.
Parker. Yes, good man. Touch. Yes, excellent. Good boy. Go do dog stuff, dude. That was fabulous. Touch. Parker. Touch. It's not the treat bag, buddy. Yes, good. Touch. Yes, excellent. Touch. Yes, good man. Nice job. Go do dog stuff.
Can you take that cookie from Lucy?
Good job. That's good.
Freeshape multiple target targeting. Try this. Set down 4 or 5 objects, freeshape and capture your dog targeting each one. Once successful on all objects, choose a hot target. All right, we're gonna switch. We're gonna go for the battery now. And I'm gonna try and let her stew here. She really asked me a nice question there. She touched the target and she's like, hey man. And she's gonna go back to the clicker. That one's not gonna work. Hopefully she picks up that there's another object. Yes, Gookie, right over there. Yeah, you are terrific. And so we'll switch and make the battery the hot object. Ew, ew, what was that? And again, the battery, the black object, is the hot object. Yes, Gookie, that was awesome. God, that was terrific. Oh yes, that was great too. That was great. I like when she knocks things that are standing up off. Shows a good solid touch. Yes, Gookie. Target stick introduction with flow. Ron introduces flow to the target stick. A target stick is a great tool for teaching and for moving your dog around. All right, so we've done an object, we've done our hand. I'm gonna go ahead and use a target stick. Super cool tool. We'll show you how to actually use that later. We're gonna introduce it with flow. I'm going to set this in my hand as if it were a hand target. And by setting it right here, the dog is going to think it's a hand target. I'll slowly get that out away from my hand after the dog has had some experience with it. Hey, Flo, what you doing, hot stuff? Harper, go do dog stuff. Flo. Oh, she's here. Are you ready? Boom. Awesome. Great work. Look at you, Harper. Go do dog stuff. Boom. Look at you. Terrific. Harp. Nope. Come on, hot stuff. Yes, good girl. And I'll reinforce with action, reward with action. That's super cool. I can take eye contact and reinforce, yes, with the target behavior. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Really nice way to keep the flow of your session going. So as of right now, she's just doing the hand target. Oh, look at ya. Great job. I'm gonna go ahead and get that a little bit outside of my hand. Yeah, oh, that's terrific. I'm gonna keep pushing that out there. I don't wanna be very aggressive in my training, but we are on the clock here with the video camera and such. So I'm gonna be a little more aggressive than you normally would. I probably would have dismissed her by now, told her to go do dog stuff, tell her she's awesome. You saw April working Lily earlier, making sure that that target happens in heel position. Awesome, look at you. We want to generalize the position and the situation as best we can.
Good. That's it. Wait.